high school, my English teacher said, "Oh, you're a great writer. You need to keep writing more." And I thought, I don't want to write. I didn't like to write. I think I did. And then years later, after I was a mother, and I had 2 sons, Chemo is my oldest son. After I had my sons and was married for a while, then all of a sudden I was watching a TV show and it said, "You never know what you can create until you put your mind to it." So it was very important to me to hear that, you know, and I got to thinking, put my mind to it, writing. And then I started writing my first story, and I wrote a short story. I gave it to my family members, and they really liked it. And so because they liked it, it really encouraged me to keep writing. So then after that, I got in with a local newspaper, and I wrote a story for them, and it was called Mean Moms. I always thought my mom was really mean because she used to say, "You can't stay outside after dark, and you can't hang out with all your friends, and you got to do what I tell you to do." And I thought she's just being mean, but I didn't realize until after I had my kids that she was telling me those things so that I would be a better person. Because those kids that were hanging out and doing all that, a lot of them went to jail, they got pregnant before they were married, and they got on drugs. So I realized that being a mean mom wasn't such a bad thing. My kids are now. So anyway, later on, I started, you know, writing more with magazines, and I met all kinds of celebrities. My husband is a guitar player for Earth, Wind & Fire. Anybody heard of Earth, Wind & Fire? Okay. You guys heard of Michael Jackson? But it brings me back to my writing, you know, and finally I started writing my books after I'd seen that people was really interested in what I was doing. And I've had a good time writing. I've written for people, I don't know if you guys remember the group TLC. I wrote for Left Eye, interviewed her, and I've interviewed like Layla Ali, Muhammad Ali's daughter. I've interviewed all kind of people. I've met people like Michael Jordan. You guys heard of Usher? I've met Usher. And now I'm writing a book with a guy by the name of James Cannon, and you guys probably have heard of his son. His son is Nick Cannon. You guys heard of Nick Cannon? Yeah, so I was just hanging out with Nick Cannon last week. We had a meeting because we're working on a TV show also, and then we're also working on some movie deals. So just goes to show you, you guys listen to your teachers because sometimes they really do know what they're talking about. And my writing started in 5th grade when I was about you guys' age, and I didn't even know that I was interested in writing. So you guys pay attention to school, do the best that you can, and always remember that the sky is your only limit. So that means just think about the things that you want to do. If you want to be a writer, if you want to be a singer, if you want to be a dancer, whatever you want to be the best person that you can be. And you work hard at it every day. I get up every day and every morning writing and excited about writing and wanting to do more. And my writing is just taking me all over the place. Pretty soon I've been in a reality show and they're working on getting that done. So it all started because I was interested in writing. So you guys do good in school, be the best that you can be, and remember, reach for the stars. Because as long as you reach for the stars, you go wherever you want to go. And just stay positive and just stay in school, listen to your parents, be good students, and hang in there. Thank you, guys.